Hey everyone, today we're diving into the best golf launch monitors for 2025. From budget-friendly options to pro-level gear. Whether you're a weekend hacker, a serious amateur, or a coach, I've got you covered. And trust me, some of these are absolute game changers. So let's jump right in. Number 5. Garmin Approach R10 Launch Monitor. For about $500, the Garmin Approach R10 remains one of the best value launch monitors you can buy, even in 2025. When the R10 launched in 2021, it changed the game. There was nothing under $1,000 that offered that combination of portability, usable data, and ease of use. Since then, competitors have narrowed the gap. The Rapsodo MLM2Pro delivers more refined numbers and is a touch pricier. And the Swing Caddy SC4 packs extra features and can be found for less than the R10. Both are excellent devices and, depending on what you want, may be better fits. If you already own a Garmin kit, the R10 gives a seamless experience. One app, one account, one data hub. That convenience is huge when you're tracking progress over time. For most amateurs and coaches, the R10's data, ball speed, carry, club metrics, shot dispersion, and replay is more than sufficient for meaningful improvement at a price that's hard to beat. Consider the Rapsodo MLM2Pro. It's generally regarded as more accurate for advanced performance analysis. The Swing Caddy SC4 is feature-rich and competitively priced. If you're already invested in Garmin, or you want the simplest, most integrated experience for solid performance data at an unbeatable price, the Approach R10 is still the right call. If absolute precision or specific advanced features are your priority, the MLM2Pro or SC4 are worth comparing, but the R10 remains a fantastic practical choice. Pros: portable and easy to set up. Key data metrics plus video replay. Simulator capability. Reliable ball speed and carry. Cons: less accurate than pricier models. Subscription for full features. Number 4. Rapsodo MLM2Pro Launch Monitors. If you want pro-level data without a pro-level price, the Rapsodo MLM2Pro is the one to beat. Rapsodo packed radar and dual camera tech into a compact unit that punches far above its price. The Doppler radar delivers reliable flight data, while the two high-speed cameras give you hard evidence of what your club and ball are doing, including impact video at 240 FPS, so you can slow down and analyze the exact moment of contact. That combination makes the MLM2Pro unusually accurate and uniquely useful for players and coaches who care about both numbers and visuals. Doppler radar for flight, cameras for visual verification, the best of both worlds in this price range. A 240 FPS camera records ball-club interaction so you can diagnose flaws that numbers alone might miss. It takes everything that made the Garmin R10 compelling and improves the areas that matter: measurement accuracy and visual feedback. And when tested head-to-head against a TrackMan for distance, the MLM2Pro holds up far better than you'd expect from a sub-1K unit. For golfers who want pro-level insight without breaking the bank, the Rapsodo MLM2Pro is the clearest value pick. Accurate, visual, and enjoyable to use, it's the best launch monitor you can buy for under $1,000. Pros: pro-level data at a solid price. Faster, more intuitive app. Strong simulator features. Compact and easy setup. Cons: needs RPT balls for spin accuracy. Occasional connectivity issues.
Number 3. Garmin Approach R50 Launch Monitors. If you've been waiting for a single device that delivers both accurate launch data and a standalone simulator, the Garmin Approach R50 is the kind of gear that makes you stop scrolling. It pairs serious performance with a simplicity that's rare at this price point. No iPad, no gaming PC, no extra clutter. Just the unit, and you can play simulated rounds on tens of thousands of courses right out of the box. The R50 combines shot tracking and simulator play in a single package. Set it up, and you're ready to tee off on more than 42,000 courses without extra hardware. Menus are intuitive, Setup is straightforward, and the device reacts quickly, so you spend less time fiddling and more time practicing. From detailed ball and club metrics to course visuals, it offers the kind of data and functionality golfers expect from premium systems. If you want a turnkey solution that replaces a launch monitor plus a simulator, and you value simplicity and speed, the R50 is compelling. At around $5,000, it's an investment, and not every golfer needs that level of convenience. But for players who want a powerful, portable, and fully integrated practice and play system, it's lived up to the hype so far. Pros: quick setup, ready in under a minute. Portable with padded case. HDMI output for larger simulator setups. Cons: expensive for most golfers. Practice modes are fairly basic.
Number 2. Foresight GC3 Launch Monitors. Among all the launch monitors on this list, the Foresight GC3 is the one that feels the most professional. And with a starting price of around $7,000, it's also the most expensive option here. But for that price, you're getting a lot of value. The GC3 delivers accuracy that, for 99% of golfers, is nearly indistinguishable from the gold standard GC Quad, which costs more than double. That means you're essentially getting tour-level data without having to pay 5 figures. Another big win? Unlike its sister products, the GC3S and Bushnell Launch Pro, you don't get saddled with a $500 annual subscription fee. That's a huge savings over the life of the device. Plus, Foresight sweetens the deal by including the Bushnell Pro X3, a premium $600 rangefinder, in the package. Now, if you're looking for a slightly more affordable setup, the GC3S and Bushnell LPI are both strong contenders. They offer much of the same performance, but come with their own trade-offs, like subscriptions or feature limitations. And if you can track down a Bushnell Launch Pro, which has been discontinued, it's still worth considering since it's built with the exact same hardware as the GC3. If you want a launch monitor that's incredibly accurate, free of subscription headaches, and doesn't require dropping 5 figures, the Foresight GC3 should be at the top of your list. Pros: built-in screen and quick setup. Compact, lightweight, and easy to transport. Fully unlocked purchase retains value. Cons: lacks some metrics like face angle, loft and lie, and putting data. Reflective stickers required for club data. Number 1. FlightScope Mevo Gen 2 monitors. Calling this the Mevo Gen 2 can be a bit misleading. The latest model is much closer in performance and features to the Mevo Plus than the original, more budget-friendly Mevo. In time, I could see the Gen 2 replacing the Mevo Plus as FlightScope's flagship product, but since it's a recent release, I still consider the Mevo Plus my top pick for now. That said, the Gen 2 offers some impressive upgrades. In my hands-on testing, I found it's essentially on par with a base Mevo Plus, but comes in at $607 less. That makes it extremely attractive for golfers who want a high-quality launch monitor without the full Plus price tag. The main trade-off? You won't get club data or impact detection with the Gen 2. For many golfers, that's a significant limitation, but if your focus is primarily on ball data and the overall software experience, this is still a strong contender. And speaking of software, the experience on the Gen 2 is identical to what you'd get on FlightScope's top-tier $15,000 X3C. For a price of $1,137 after discounts, that's an incredible value, giving you near flagship performance at a fraction of the cost. In short, the Mevo Gen 2 is a compelling choice for golfers who want serious launch monitor capabilities without paying top dollar, as long as you can live without club and impact metrics. Pros: affordable, high-quality launch monitor. Accurate ball data. Simulation ready with user-friendly interface. Cons: no club or impact data. Not a full Mevo Plus replacement.